Good evening, everyone. Let's see.
Happy winter solstice, dear hearts. Thank you guys for joining once again on this beautiful Sacred Tuesday that we're now in our second to last one of the year, and so blessed that we can be in these powerful frequencies. Lots moving through. I look very dark tonight.
What's going on? Is it? I think it's that one. We have to. Don't we
That
usually turn that light
I
on?
don't know. Let me just see.
It feels like we're coming out of the winter. There you go. We're coming out of the darkest night of the year. We came out of it already. Welcome, everybody. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Well, happy really birthday to all of us. I feel the really birth, the earth. I feel it so viscerally. And oh my gosh, I feel like Michael and I have already moved to the New Year energy, the New Year frequency, especially we finalized all the details for the New Year's Eve ceremony, what was guided. We were waiting for 12/12 to finish, and then yesterday, so we received the full spectrum of what the ceremony experience is going to be for the 12 participants that will be with us. So I really feel like we're already in the frequency of this 2021, and there's this collective energy that many of us have moved already into, and it's going to be really incredible because it ties into our Tuesday night meditation, which we talk about it later. In the new year, we're going to shift this around in the new year, and we're going to be focusing all of our attention on a single area and blasting it that way. So we'll talk about that more, and that will be the first Tuesday of the new year, and more on that. But tonight we'll still continue, and next week Tuesday we'll continue as we have until we bring it with the new vibration, the new frequency for 2021. And hello Laura Lee, hello Valerie, so much love to all of you, and we're welcoming you in. And hello Kay Wesley, welcome everyone. So it is a beautiful energy. Everybody's doing good. We had an opportunity to have Lisa, Firella, Caitlin, and Hillary with us earlier. We got a chance to have some tea and just check in how's everyone feeling before we start this. And we're trusting, if your body's a little achy or you're exhausted or you're like ecstatic, whatever your spectrum is just perfect, as we're going to just continue with our decree tonight and really ground the energy into Gaia and being of service again. Yeah.
So thank you guys all for all those that are joining us for the first time. And please know that just write in where you're coming from. Please write and just share your name and what town, city, or country. We're grateful, as always, really to focus and hone in our light, these frequencies that are extremely powerful moving through the end of the year, to really harness that in anywhere of the world, in the visions that you see for our new realities that we're creating, and holding the highest light for the highest love of all. So.
And tonight there are two, again, we're going to go back to the violet flame. The violet flame is such an important part of the action of transmutation. We still need more transmutation, particularly we went into this spectrum of this flashing solar flash, literally is within ourselves. And of course there's debris that do show up within this field. So we're going to again call in the action of the violet flame individually, but also there is this collective energy. So there are two decrees I'll have around this that I felt guided to work with. One of my favorite ones is there's a specific decree that has to do with both the action of the violet flame and also the blue ray, the will of God. So it's a combination on both. I love this one so much. And we're going to go ahead and do that. So it's calling Master El Moria and also Saint Germain. And I feel that that's really important for us to be even stronger in our divine will and ground this energy so we can be literally like robed in our golden robes. So we're getting there. So those are my two areas that I like to focus on.
Yeah.
So do you want us to start with that and then go into this, or do you want to start with that, Michael?
I can go ahead and start with the decree of for Earth, and then we'll go into. Or do you feel called to do yours first?
So what I'm because there's the very short decree that we're all gonna say out loud. That's very specific to Earth, especially right now, especially because so much around the holiday energy. There's this energy that families cannot be together. We kind of want to dismantle that. That's that one. And then there's one, the personal one. So I was feeling I do this personal one, that's for us. And then this one, and then directly to that one. How's that?
Great.
Yeah? Is that good, everyone? Yeah? Okay. So good with you all? Okay. So what we're going to do is let's go ahead and just we're going to bring in the crystalline tube of light in. And so that we are connected with this crystalline tube and our guides and everything. And I'm going to go ahead and take it to the first, the other decree, that's the divine will and the transmuting flame, and then the one for the earth, and then Michael goes into that. So I'd like to invite all of you to please just place your hands in your heart and really welcome that heart in. And maybe if you're placing in just bring the attention as you bring the conscious presence to your breath. So begin breathing in, however that breath is coming, and bring it directly into this heart, chest cavity, lung space. And then let it go through your mouth. And let's take another in-breath in. And let it go. And again, breathe it in. Breathe it in. Nice and easy. And let it go. As you continue your breath, let's slow that breath down a little bit more gently as you becoming conscious of this now, in this moment, this beautiful Tuesday before this magnificent Christmas holiday, and after this great grand juncture that's taken place in your own heart, the divine masculine, the divine feminine meeting, and you are the divine child, that golden child. Feel that golden sacred flame in your heart, that sparkling flame. Connect with it with your inner smile. Breathe it in, relax your shoulders, and breathe it out. And just gently breathe that into that sacred flame. And what I want to ask you to do is breathe into this flame now and breathe it out. Let it come into your emotional body, this flame. And take a next in-breath in and breathe it out to your mental body. Let it embrace your full mental body. And take another in-breath and right into that sacred flame, and your out-breath, breathe it out into your etheric body. And next in-breath and breathe it in and expand it into your spiritual body. And see yourself fully covered in this beautiful, magnificent, golden white light. You being this golden, magnificent child of the heaven and earth. And from the joy of the center of your heart, I ask you to draw your connection all the way upward through your higher chakras, all the way up, straight up to the center of source light of all illumination, the mighty I am presence and its crystalline diamond heart. Connect directly there and breathe from your heart into its heart. And breathe it out. And then from your heart, breathe inward into your heart again and draw all the intention down, all the way down through you, connecting all the way to your lower chakras, straight down to the heart of Gaia's crystalline diamond heart. Breathe it all the way down, all the way to her heart, to the center of her crystalline diamond heart. Breathe that out. And allow this magnificent crystalline tube of light to descend all the way from the heart of the mighty I am presence, as we call in the great mighty I am presence of each of ourselves and the holy Christed selves of every man, woman, and child to be present in this now. And we ask this crystalline fiery light to cover us completely, especially our four lower bodies, and extending all the way down to the center of Gaia in its crystalline diamond heart. And let us call in the decree of this crystalline tube of light for all of us on this call. As you breathe it in and you visualize the violet flame above you and below you, in front of you, behind you, through you, and all inclusively inside of you. Also calling in the blue ray of light all around you, above you, below you, in front of you, behind you, and all around you. So the will of God and also the action of the violet flame is all around you. And I want you to breathe this all into you as I call this in. Almighty I am, true self within, Alpha and Omega, or heaven descend. Infill my being, my auric field, with a mighty, brilliant, white ovate shield. Into my field blaze violet fire, freeing flame of lightning power, transmuting all dross of human creation, free my soul from all false separation. I am now one with my I am source, merging with all the powerful force, connecting me with all beings in kind, loving oneness in all mankind. Tube of light, strengthen my being, violet fire blazing, singing, protect, defend, and lift my soul. Mighty I am presence, I am whole. Let us seal this. Let God be, let God's will crystallize now. 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 Let's take a deep breath in and breathe out. Let us call in Alpha and Omega, Helios and Vestas, Great Solaris, our beautiful, mighty white winged ones, the Galactic Federation of Light, the intergalactic councils of the highest light, rays of light, legions of light. We also call in the white order of the dragons, the ancient white Pegasus, and the mighty unicorns. We also call in the sacred order of white rose, sacred order of white dove. We call in the great Melchizedek, and we call in Maitreya, and we also call in Ashtar Kamad and the fleet ships. We call in our ascended masters of the highest light. We call in the celestial archangels and archeas together with the seraphims and the cherubs and the cherubims, virtues and principles of the highest light. We call you in. We call in the great gods and goddesses of the highest light. We also call in the crystalline beings of the highest light. We call in the spirit animal guardians, and we call in our ancestors of the highest light to support us completely. We call in the elemental queendom and queendoms, and we call in the earth crystalline beings of the highest light. We call in the mighty ascended ascended whales and dolphins. We also call in the beautiful ancient Lemurian, ancient Atlantean. We also call in the cities of light of Shambhala, Telos, and Argata, as we call in the heart of Gaia's crystalline diamond, golden rose and heart. We call you in. We call in Tierra Pachamama, as we call in direction of the east, the south, the west, and the north. We call in the medicine of the mighty eagle, mother serpent, sister jaguar, hummingbird. We call in fire, earth, water, and air. And we call in the inner child, the teenager, the adult, and the elderly. As we now call in the action of the violet flame, as we hold that beautiful image of the violet flame inside our crystalline tube of light, fully embraced in this crystalline tube of light, as I call the beautiful decree of the violet flame of I am more decree. Breathe in and breathe out through this. In the name of my beloved mighty I am presence, I call to beloved Master El Moria, hierarch of the blue flame power, and Saint Germain and Lady Portia, hierarch of the violet flame and mighty amethyst, to help become more every day, and to transmute all that is blocking me from being more. I decree, violet flame, set me free from limitation. Let me be ever growing in the light, ever knowing your great might. I am more eternally. I am more now, set me free. I am more ascending now. I am more, my holy vow. That's the one we repeat together. I am more eternally.
I am more eternally.
I am more now, set me free.
I am more now, set me free.
I am more ascending now.
I am more ascending now.
I am more, my holy wow.
I am more, my holy wow.
Violet flame, I love God's will. In one, no, just when I say you only say the part that I asked you to say, just bear with me. Violet flame, I love God's will. In oneness with you, I fulfill the purpose of my life on earth, to give this planet its rebirth. Together now. I am more eternally.
I am more eternally.
I am more now, set free.
I am more now, set free.
I am more ascending now.
I am more ascending now.
I am more, my holy vow.
I am more, my holy vow.
Violet flame, teach my soul to transcend lack and become whole. I feel your passion, burning fire, serving God with pure desire. Once again, I am more eternally.
I am more eternally.
I am more now, set me free.
I am more now, set me free.
I am more ascending now.
I am more ascending now.
I am more, my holy wow.
I am more, my holy wow.
We accept this prayer, manifest in full power here and now throughout the whole planet, to bless all souls of light and transmute all areas of darkness, and raise all to be more of our true mighty I am presence. Mighty I am in me, I am in thee, thyself in me, thy victory is mine, thy hope's divine. God sees all in pure love sublime. Mighty I am, mighty I am, mighty I am, and so it is.
So it is.
Okay, now we'll go to this next one. This is a shorter one. Ready? That was a good one, wasn't
That was
it?
good.
That's a powerful one. Yeah. Okay. I feel this is very important before we do that. Now, this one, I'm going to ask all of you, visualize Earth with powerful violet flame. And this is a very, very short one. So I'm going to say what the prayer is for Earth, and I'm just going to have you say the decree. The decree is very, very short. Okay? Michael's shaking his head. I don't know why. Here we go. Okay, let's visualize Earth with the blasting violet flame. And this is to call the freedom's flame for Earth. We call to our beloved mighty I am presence, Saint Germain, Lady Portia, with your legions of violet flame angels to go forth to all the people of the earth and the United States and ignite in the hearts of the world around freedom's flame. Bring forth God's solution for individuals and nations and cut all people free to manifest their true divine destiny and mission as God-free being. And our decrees, Saint Germain, come free our souls, ignite in us our I am goals. Let's say this together. Saint Germain, come free our souls, ignite in us our I am goals. Okay, so we're going to say it again. Saint Germain, come free our souls, ignite in us our I am goals. Okay? We're going to say it together. Saint Germain, come free our souls, ignite in us our I am goals. Saint Germain, come free our souls, ignite in us our I am goals. Saint Germain, come free our souls, ignite in us our I am goals. Saint Germain, come free our souls, ignite in us our I am goals. Saint Germain, come free our souls, ignite in us our I am goals. Saint Germain, ignite our souls. Whoops. Come free our souls. Ignite in us our I am goals. Two more times. Saint Germain, come free our souls. Ignite in us our I am goals. Saint Germain, ignite our souls. Ignite in us our I am goals. One more time. Saint Germain, come free our souls. Ignite in us our I am goals. And so it is. Let's read that in. Let's read it out. I don't know why Michael is shaking his head.
It's a lot of decrees.
It's a lot of decrees. But why not? Tonight, what more time is it this week between yesterday and like Thursday, right? I'm sorry. We're like, it's a call to action.
Let's just go into meditation.
Huh?
I said, with the decrees, it was a lot, so let's just go.
Really?
Yeah, that's good. Because it's already 7:50.
Okay, no problem. I mean, it's like okay. Okay, put it on. Don't get mad.
Don't do this silk trick, love.
Oh, we still have to let it go. Okay, anything we gotta let go. It's like I'm still vibrating from yesterday. Anything? Wait. Is there anything sitting on anybody's field that you gotta put in the golden scepter? I feel so clear now. I do too. Huh? Okay, put it in. Seriously.
Just the freaking vaccine.
Yeah.
Okay, let's all throw the vaccines, the idea of vaccines, the consciousness of vaccines,
Yes.
the programs of vaccines. What else? Let's do a group call for this.
The fear.
The fear of vaccines,
The division of light workers right now.
around the vaccines.
Well, just a division of light workers happening right
Okay,
Mhm.
what else? Anything around that?
For me, I need to put in the golden drape a distracted mind and too much thinking. Like
Okay.
I can't stop thinking.
Okay, well,
It's
thank
hard
you.
to quiet my mind. And
Okay,
I'm tired now.
okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Anything else? Anything in the group you want to throw in there? Look, sometimes the messages are like this. Okay, no problem. Don't shake your head anymore. Listen, it's a violet flame. Yeah. Okay. So, all right, everyone. I feel you should do that. It's for Earth. I mean, no, seriously, you know why? This week from yesterday, this week, you know what I'm feeling? I received several friends that they can't be with their family because of the severe lockdown that's gone. And I feel so much compassion right now. There's just especially this week, attempting to separate people where there is such a joy. It brings them joy when they're together on holidays. And it's in so many countries. So I feel like that's what it's like. Let's transmute this energy. Let's bring it here. Action of the violet flame transmutes it. So hopefully these people can be together. Nobody should be like forced to be separated from family because they want to make these alerts and announcements. I'm feeling more compassion today, and that's where this is coming from. Yeah, and we're doing this for Earth, right? So let's visualize that. Why not? Thank you.
Flood the earth with the radiant ascension flame.
There you go. Look how good that decree is.
In the name of the victorious presence of God, I am. I call to the masters of light from the entire spirit of the Great White Brotherhood. Beloved Goddess of Purity, beloved Serapis Bey, and the Brotherhood of Ascension Flame of Luxor and Telos, beloved Queen of Light and beloved angels of the Radiant Ascension Flame. Flood every particle of life on earth with oceans and oceans of violet fire and ascension flame. Purify, illumine, and raise the consciousness of all life and all kingdoms evolving here. Let thy flame blaze, illumine and expand like the light of thousand suns. Purify our minds, memories, and feeling, roll from all blockages and negativity. Purify our bodies from all diseases and weaknesses. Flood our world with the power, snow white radiance of the ascension flame purity. Saturate and purify until we become crystal clear, transforming all we connect with the radiant light of the ascension flame. Blaze the radiant ascension flame through us. Flood and saturate the earth with ocean of violet flame. Flood the earth in radiance of the ascension fire. Cut us free to be with thee in the realms of eternal freedom and infinite perfection now and forever. And so be it, beloved I.
And so be it. Wow. Thank you. To deny us of that.
Taking a nice deep breath in and a deep breath out. And slowly returning back to the sacred world. Slowly coming back to your sacred vessel. And slowly coming back to this here and now, this present moment, as we bring our sound and our voice to fully anchor, to fully bring ourselves back to this sacred moment. Breathing in and breathing out, and slowly coming back into our bodies, into our vessels in this here and now. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathe in and breathing out. Welcoming you all back in this beautiful journey. We thank all of you for sharing your experiences, sharing what you may have felt as you fully anchor yourself back into this here and now. As we'll go ahead and read some of the beautiful comments as our beautiful dear honey is coming back into her body. We thank you, dear hearts, as we honor this sacred day, this sacred moment. Thank you, Laura Lee, Valerie K. Wesley. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Laura, Caroline. Thank you, honey, for wherever you've gone. Just slowly come back now. Allowing yourself to breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in and breathing out. As we thank you all, dear hearts, thank you for this time. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful Tuesday. Sometimes these things happen where we go so far out that our integration will be coming back in. We will be bringing more opportunities in the new year, which I feel we'll share at a later date. But for now, I want to thank all of you guys for joining us in this beautiful here and now, drinking lots of water, lots of fluids in this beautiful solstice energy. Sending much love and many blessings to you all.